What is good, my peoples? We are back at it again. What is up? What is up, everybody? Smash that like button. JC Cowboys Network is back at it. It's been a long day. Been a long day for me. What's good, y'all? What's going on? What's good? What's good? Who we got in here? TikTok side. Brendan, what's going on with you? Shout out to y'all, everybody on my YouTube side. What it do? What it do, man? Here to talk some football, man. We got a lot of things to talk about today. A lot of things to talk about. What's going on? Smash that like button, y'all. What is good? What is good? What is going on? What's up, Lamont? Shout out to you, brother. What's going on, man? We are in the building, man. What's going on, partner? How you doing, man? We got a few things to talk about today. Melina, what's up, Melina? What's going on? Jay Lombardi. What's going on, bro? Shout out to you, man. What's going on? You said, what's up, JC? First time in the building, man. You already know, man. You got to come over here. It's a different kind of flavor, man. It's been a long day today. But look, man, we grinding and it's Cowboys for life. That's what it is. Smash that like button for me on the YouTube side. Smash that like button on the TikTok side. What it do, y'all? What's going on? There you go. Eastside Harold. What's good, man? Shout out to you. He said Cowgirls already trying to dump Dink and Dak on somebody else. Hey, don't do that. You cannot do that. Dak Prescott is our quarterback. He is the guy, man. If we build around him, we are good. But you got to have this thing straight. You got to have the offensive line. You got to have the receivers. The receivers are going to have to create space and all of that. Tight ends, we got to figure out what we're going to do with Dalton Schultz. I like Dalton Schultz. I like him, but it just depends on how much bread he wants. He said, Eastside Harold, stop following me. Hey, he always following. So what I do on my show, I do like my draft show, and then I start breaking a couple players down. So today, this is what I wanted to do for today. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be lit today, man. It's always good energy over here. We create big time dynamic content. That's what we do, man, at all times. In NFL breakdowns, college breakdowns, we doing all that, man. Shout out to y'all. What's good? What's good? We got a few people in here, man. Let's see what we got going on, man. Let's see. What's up, Sadiqa? Shout out to you. What's going on? What's good? Double law. What's good with you? Double law in the house. What's up, man? We in here today, man. We in here. All right, so this is what I wanted to do for today because we got a few things that we need to break down. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Tyler Smith. Let's see. Let me see if I can find him because I got my new network. Tyler Smith. There he is, right here, man. Shout out to Tyler Smith. Okay. People fail to realize how good this player was this year. Playing the left guard position, playing the left tackle position, that is fireworks. That's what we need from our players. And shout out to my man Will McClay for bringing in a player like him because a lot of people, they thought that he wasn't going to be the guy because of the technique things, all the little things that was going on. But we knew that he was a road grader. We knew that this guy will punch you in your mouth and get it done. And Will McClay got this guy in there playing left guard, playing left tackle, and doing his thing. And it's good because when you have that type of player that can be versatile like that, that's what you need. And a lot of people, they didn't realize how good that this player really was and what he did for us getting into the playoffs and getting into the divisional rounds. He did not get injured all season, and he looked like Biggie Smalls. Shout out to y'all. What's good, y'all? What's going on? He said, we're in great hands with Tyler Smith. Yeah, Tyler Smith is that guy, man. And having a guy like that, you need guys that set the tone, just like Flozo Adams, Larry Allen, all those guys. That's what you need. But he's a young player. But having Tyron Smith being injured almost every season he's been injured. So that's not a good thing. What's good, y'all? What's going on? Cowboys Nation, man. Stand up, man. I appreciate y'all so much for coming through, man, and showing me some love. Let me see. Let me take this. What's up, Hoodlum? Shout out to you. What's going on, man? And he said, I like Siaki Ika. Hey, you want to know something so funny? I think you missed that live stream. Bam! There he is, bro. Hey, look. We can run it back. Man. JC's in the house, man. You already know what it is, man. Let me see. Let me go to my little notes real quick. Hold up. Because I break these players down all the time. So, okay, let's see. 6'4", 357 pounds, who is a trash can one technique. very athletic for his size, extremely powerful. We all know those Hawaiian players are brute strong. Them Samoans, they are brute strong. He has a knack for penetrating inside the line of scrimmage and getting to the ball carrier. He's a good character guy, and the question is, can he play all 3 downs in the NFL? That's the question with him. But when you're having a one technique, okay, a one technique, and I'm hearing that he can be able to rush the passer as well. So if he can rush the passer and be able to stop the run, that is a big deal. And I like Jonathan Hankins, but we all know that he's getting older now. And that, I mean, you know, sometimes age catches up with you. What's up, Jazz? What's going on? Shout out to you. What's going on? What's going on? I see y'all, man. What's good? What's good? So with him, if he can get in there, let's see, he say he might be better than the defensive tackle from the Bucks. Oh, you talking about Vita Vea? Well, he kind of looked like Vita Vea a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He looked like him, just kind of crazy. Let's see. There he is right there in coverage. He in coverage. Shout out to y'all. What's going on with the TikTok side? What's good with you? Much love to you. You said we need a running back. Oh, we're going to talk about them running backs in a minute. Trust me, because a lot of people, we might not be seeing this eye to eye on, but the thing is, we can agree to disagree, but we'll get there. But as far as the defensive tackle position, man, that is very, very important. They're going to have to get it straight. I do like Hankins, but he is getting older as a player, and we'll see how it plays out with him. But so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to that. So we did okay. Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith is a guy that I really, really like, man. But the thing is, we have a lot of question marks about Connor McGovern. You guys tell me right now, how do y'all feel about Connor McGovern? Okay. Coming out of Penn State, we already know that this guy, I mean, he looks good some games, but when it gets down to the most important games, he looks shaky. He looks shaky. Connor Williams looks shaky. He looks shaky sometimes, but the good thing about him is he can play center, so he's versatile. He's versatile. He can play both positions. But the thing is, thank you so much, Jay Lombardi. My man, Jay Lombardi in the house. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you. He said, wouldn't be right if I didn't send a little something. Thank you, bro. Salute, JC. What you think about my guy Jahmyr Gibbs being our running back pick? Roll Tide. The thing is, right? All right, so it's so crazy. It's so crazy because I already like segmented this show or whatever. So what I'm doing right now at this point, I'm gonna start off just talking about what I usually do on my draft show. I talk about a couple players, just review them, just like Tyler Smith. I'm reviewing Connor McGovern right now. So Connor McGovern is a good player, and we'll see how it plays out with him. But we got a lot of work to do with that. But this is what I'm about to do, though, Jay Lombardi, because this is what I'm about to do. This is about to get real good. So with him, you always can upgrade. You can always upgrade the position. Free agency, the draft, it doesn't matter. Just go out there and go get the best player wherever it is, because we're tired of losing when games really matter most. If you see a guard, if you see a tackle there, offensive lineman there, though, that's how we take that next step. And I understand when you just said what you said about Gibbs, but we about to get there real soon. But let's move on to the draft show now, because this is what I want. I've been really wanting to break this stuff down, man. So here it is right here. So if you feel as though that Connor McGovern, right, is not the guy, if he's not the guy, so let's go to, let me see, let me chop it up real quick. Bam! What y'all think about Osiris Torrance? Okay, Osiris Torrance. I like this guy a lot, y'all. So let me break him down real quick. Hold on, let me see. Because I did all my little runs on all these guys. Okay, so 6'5", 337 pounds, 3-star recruit. 3-star recruit, okay? Brute strong offensive lineman, okay? He has played over 3,000 snaps, and he has not given up one sack. 3,000 snaps, y'all. Let me take them off real quick. 3,000. Just think about it. 4-year starter, okay? He's a true mauler. They're comparing him to Larry Allen, y'all. That's a stretch. That's saying the most. But whenever I think about Larry Allen, if you're comparing a player to Larry Allen, you're thinking consistency. You're thinking being a mauler and you're thinking about brute strength. So if he has any of that, hey, sign me up. Sign me up. So he said, okay, so I put okay, he anchors very well with a powerful punch. He has ability to go to the second level of the defense. So he has the athletic ability to do that. Best run blocker in this draft, might be the final piece to having the offensive line back to the elite level again. That is very important. But the thing is, with his weaknesses, he can be over aggressive at times. Being over aggressive, because we do strengths and we do weaknesses. We got to break this stuff down. We got to chop it up. That's what we do on my show, man. We got to dissect it. We got to get into the meat and potatoes. That's what I usually do. So always room to work on technique. And sometimes he gets confused whenever there's like a blitzing player or somebody is blitzing or something like that. So there's things that he has to clean up. But if you have an offensive line where you're bringing in a guy like Osiris Torrance, a guy that can be a mauler, he can change the culture on the offensive line, bro. Even if it's first round, I'm not really big on picking guards in the first round. I'm not really big on picking one techniques in the first round because you want that pass rusher 3 technique. But the thing is, if you're comparing this guy to Larry Allen, you have not given up a sack in 3,000 snaps. This is the stuff that you're going to see on JC Cowboys Network. I got to get into the meat and potatoes. Let me go back to the comments real quick. Shout out to y'all. What's good? What's good, everybody? Sadika, Jalen Body. He said, my bad. Okay, hold on. Let me see. He said, what about Keanu Benson from Nebraska? I'm probably going to break him down. I do like 4 or 5 guys every time I get on, bro. Like that's how I usually do it. Like 4 or 5 guys and see what's good. So, yeah. So, let's see. He said, Sadika, my queen, what's good? What's good? Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Lamont, for that $2 super, bro. Shout out to you. He said, I take a guard at 26, then a Keanu Benson at defensive tackle. Hey, I like what you cooking right now, bro. I like what you cooking. But we're going to get into this running back, Lombardi. We got to get into these running backs, but I got to break this down, bro. I got to rap about them running backs real quick. But the thing is, shout out to you. He understands that when we get into the important games, bringing in a big-time guard, mixing him with Tyler Smith, mixing him with the right tackle, right guard, Zach Martin, that sets the tone. That is big. He said, I don't like his technique, JC. Oh, you don't like his technique? You talking about the guard, what's his name? Osiris? Because he's good, bro. He's good. He said, Mama Charles, hey sister, shout out to you. What's going on, Chase? Shout out to you, Chase. Go Cowboys. What's good? What's good? But yeah, man, like the thing is with that, like it is so important to bring in the offensive lineman, man. It is huge. It is huge. So, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though, about these running backs. All right. Okay. So here's the thing. I like these guys. Let me go back. Let me go to their pictures real quick. So I like these guys. Bijan Robinson. I like him a lot. I understand that these guys are good running backs. They are very, very good running backs. I am not denying it. All right. Jahmyr Gibbs. He's another one. Okay. I got them both on here. These guys are good running backs. But here's the big but, man. Here's the big but. You can win games without these type of players. If we go back, right? Let's go back to memory lane right now. Or let's go to the Super Bowl. All right. So you have Pacheco, right? A 7th round pick. All right. Then the same game, you have Miles Sanders, a 2nd round pick. All of these guys are late or 2nd or later round picks. Top-notch guys. All right. Let's go back more. Derrick Henry, 2nd round pick. The NFL does not really value these running backs in the 1st round. Why? Because you can find top-tier talent later in drafts. In the draft, you can find them in free agency or undrafted free agency and all of that. And speaking of undrafted free agency, right? Look at this. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick. This is going to really shock y'all. Undrafted. What y'all think about that? Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler went undrafted. You can be able to find top-tier talent that don't get drafted. You can find top-tier talent in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th round. This is, see, and like I said, I'm not trying to take anything away from Gibbs because I understand that they're good players. All right. But let's go back some more. Marion Barber, rest in peace to him. 4th round pick. It was a juggernaut over here, right? Y'all remember. We true Cowboys fans. We know it. DeMarco Murray, 3rd round pick. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if there's so many people, we can go back some more. So let's not go too far. Let's go here. We can go right here. Bam. Round 4. Round 4. Tony Pollard. Look no further than Tony Pollard in round 4. So here's the thing, man. I think, right, that if you get the right offensive line, let me go to the comments real quick. Let me go to the comments. He said he talks. Okay. He said, hey, everyone, don't forget to smash the like button. Yeah, smash that like button for me. He said, I don't think Bijan drops at to 26, though. Yeah, he might not. But that's why I wanted to break it all down. You know what I'm saying? But we got to look at it in a different, perspective, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people is getting on here. A lot of Cowboys content creators a lot of people want Bijan Robinson. A lot of people want Gibbs. But I think that they're good. I actually think that they are very good. Don't get me wrong, okay? But my thing is, you can win with second rounders. All the guys that I just named, I just went down a whole laundry list of guys that you can be able to win with. And that is very, very important. My thing is, like with Gibbs has the same type of skill set as Tony Pollard. They're like the same. But the question is, guys, is Gibbs a Chris Johnson? Is he a Chris Johnson? Is he in his prime? Is he one of those top tier athletes like that? Because my thing is, I feel as though that I'm not saying that I totally do not want them. You know what I mean? But my thing is, they have to take that next step in free agency and go get impact players. If we go into the draft this year or go into free agency this year and we start saying, oh yeah, we want a bargain shop, or we want to do this, we want a bargain shop, and then once we get those okay players, they're good at doing that. What we do is it'll get us to the divisional rounds, and we won't get any more, further than that. So we have to figure this thing out. We have to figure it out. But I think that those guys are good running backs, but there are other running backs that you can find to run this juggernaut. But we have to see what we're going to do with Zeke. We have to see what we're going to do with Tony Pollard. If we don't keep Tony Pollard, shout out to you, though, Matt. What's going on, man? I see you, man. What's good with the $10 super? What's good, man? My man is in the building. What is going on? What is going on with you, man? Shout out to you. He said, hey, how you doing tonight, JC Cowboys Network? I like Cam Smith, cornerback, South Carolina, and I like running back UCLA. He's reminding me of Marion Barber, but I like running backs. Malik Davis is a beast, needs more carries. Look at that. Hey, look, that's why. This is why Matt Batten is my man's. That's my man. Shout out to you, bro, because I'm about to double back and go right behind you. Watch what I'm about to do right now, because I already broke down reasons why we can go offensive line, or we can go cornerback, or we can go wide receiver, guys that can be able to create space and sink their hips when they're getting out of their breaks and get open. That's very important for Dak Prescott. And if we did go that direction, right? This is what I'm going to do to him, Matt Batten. Watch this. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. I'm going to mess him up with this. Watch this. Hold up. Bam! Bam! Right there. I'm right behind you, bro. Let me put down my breakdown on this guy. Okay. So he's like a running back like Zeke. He's like one of those, right? So if we don't come to an agreement on the pay cut, and if we end up cutting Zeke and that craziness happens, then here it is right here. So let's see. Let me break this down real quick, man, with my man Zach Charbonnet. Okay, so he's 6'1", 220 pounds, right, guys? Shout out to y'all, though, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. What's good? Okay. So he said, okay, so four-star recruit who played 2 years at Michigan and transferred to UCLA. Old school type of runner. Old school guy. Very tough runner who has good feet for his size. This dude has a mean stiff arm, okay? He has a nice jump cut, and he can spring it to the distance. Let's see. Okay, he's one of the players that you have to tackle with good technique. Um, okay, so any arm tackles, he's breaking through it, home run hitting ability. Okay, so as far as his negatives, okay, he's an upright runner, upright kind of runner, kind of like how Derrick Henry is. But when you're springing it the distance and when you're doing that kind of stuff, that's fireworks. That's fireworks. So you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, beat people up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So and then he doesn't have the best hands, and he drops routine catches, but you can be able to clean that kind of stuff up. You know what I'm saying? That you can clean that up. But for a bigger back, you know, he can work on pass protection as well. But the thing is, a player with that type of production, that is fireworks too. So I wouldn't get so caught into, you know, picking a running back so early when you have such good talent in the second round, third round, fourth round. Shout out to y'all. He said, I like his power runs. Shout out to you, Jay Lombardi. Yeah, he does have big time power runs. And this dude, man, I mean, he was really beating people up in UCLA, man. So that's always good, guys. He said, hey, how you doing tonight, Jay? What's going on with your Matt Batten? What's good? What's good? He said upright runners usually get their clocks clean. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So with Derrick Henry, you know, they're about the same size. So if he's an upright runner, if he can be able to just get back to the technique things and do his thing, it should be fireworks. It should be fireworks. What's good, Rampage? Shout out to you, man. What's going on? What's going on? He said, what's up, my guy, Matt Batten? Just chilling. Yeah, man. You know, we in here, man. You already know, man. What's good? What's good, TikTok Nation? What's good? Smash that like button, man. What's going on? But yeah, man, like I said before, if we can be able to just get back to the basic things, running the ball, picking our shots, and just balling out there, not trying to do too much, not trying to get too cute. You don't want to do that. And it's going to come down to guys like Mike McCarthy. It's going to come down to Schottenheimer. That is going to be big. Shout out to you, Jazz. She said, nah, Sadiqa, he isn't. What'd she say? He said he isn't. What'd she say? Let me see. He said, oh, ignore me. No, I'm not, Sadiqa. I'm not ignoring you, Sadiqa. You know, I'm just over here spitting that fire. What you say, Sadiqa? Let me go back up. My bad. Let's see. He said, I'm mad. I'm blessed. Let me go back to you. He said, Taylor Body as well. All three should be mods. Oh, yeah. I'm about to turn all them to mods. Let me do that right now. Because, you know, we're just getting started on JC Cowboys Network. So this thing is powerful here. This thing is powerful. Like, these breakdowns are different, man. Like, one thing about JC, this thing is my shout out to my wife. Say what's up, Jazz. Say what's up. Say what's up, Cowboys. Yeah, say what's up. You always saying what's up.
Y'all?
I got my man Matt Batten in here, Sadiqa, Jay Lombardi. You know what I'm saying? D Block 88, Rampage.
Matt, y'all also support.
Yeah,
you know,
always.
Jay's new to this, but he ain't new to the football world. So,
yeah, none at all. At all. So everything is new. But
I'm upstairs cooking.
I'm about to turn them all to my to my mods, man. Let me do that. That's important right now to me.
Yeah.
Man. So let's see.
JC Cowboys Network. You already know what it is.
You know what it is. I got to see how they do it on this system.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can be able to put them on there.
Shout out to Matt.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sadiqa. Sadiqa always coming through. Sadiqa, we see you. You saw the comment where she was like, "You ignoring me, JC." Yeah, now he just if you saw his setup right now, y'all be like,
I know, right? Yeah, Sadiqa, she get
what
on
up, me. Sadiqa?
All right, but yeah, I gotta change the mods on here. I gotta see how that joint works, Jazz. He said, hey, my boy getting a cooked meal. Hey, you know, hey, Lamont.
work clothes.
Yeah, you already know, man. You know how we do, man. Us Cowboys fans, we eat good. You know what I'm saying? We break this down. That's what we do, man. We go through all breakdowns, man. What's good, Ready Red? Shout out to my boy, Ready Red, man. What's good with you, man? Shout out to you. Shout out to all the Cowboys content creators. I haven't had a collab with them yet, but it's cool. I've been holding this joint down by myself. Just by myself, y'all. By myself, but man, my wife, man, she taught me how to edit, man, and I just took off. I mean, big time. I kind of came out of nowhere, guy. He said, beautiful couple. Thank you so much, Jalen Body. I appreciate you, man. But anyway, okay. Thank you. Okay, so I think I missed the super chat too. My man, Matt Batten, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He said, I like powerful backs who run over guys. They're my favorite backs. They are definitely my favorite backs too as well, bro. They set the tone. And the good thing is, dude, what do you guys think we're going to do with Tony Pollard? Like Tony Pollard, that is very, very important, but he is injured. The franchise tag, we just got to see, because just like we broke down, there are so many running backs that you can get. You can bring in so many guys. There is so much talent. Let's see. I think I got so much stuff going on right now, man. I got to show a couple more things, man. Let's see. He said, I like this channel, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. It's always love. It ain't too much music and too much of those, drops and sound effects and stuff like that. I just like to talk to you guys, man. And you know what I'm saying? We talk like normal people, like I'm talking to friends. So I don't really want it to be too much noise. You know what I mean? So he said, Cowboys better keep TP. Yeah, that's huge, man. If we keep TP, then, man, I'm telling you, like, the thing is, here's the thing, guys. Let me ask y'all this real quick, though. Like, how big of a difference is it between Gibbs, okay, and TP? I'm curious because they're pretty much the same size. They're about 207 pounds. I think I had a little something on him, but yeah, I think he was like 207 pounds. Jahmyr Gibbs. Let me see. I think that's on my other notes. Yeah, I think that's on my other notes. He said Gibbs is Pollard 2.0. If Gibbs is Pollard 2.0, dang, bro. Dang. We picked up Gibbs in the 4th round. We picked up we picked up TP in the 4th round. So I'm thinking that there is talent there, but I really do like him a lot. Don't get me wrong, though, Jay. Like, I like Gibbs a lot. I like the other running back a lot as well, but I believe that we can be able to still be fine if we get a guy, you know what I'm saying, a offensive lineman. What's his name? Torrance. I really like this guy a lot. This dude is ugly. That's what I like, man. You know what I'm saying? He's got the ugly face. That's what you want. You want those guys to set the tone, to punch you in the mouth, and don't be surprised. I know a lot of the Cowboys content creators were talking about a lot of the sexy picks. They're talking about a lot of sexy picks. But my thing is, what's big with me is the solid picks. I like the picks where Travis Frederick and everybody's mad, but he's the anchor. You know what I'm saying? I like the picks of Zach Martin, Tyler Smith. That's what I like, because that's when you can take that next step when it really matters most and go out there and be aggressive in free agency. That's what you want to do, man. Shout out to y'all, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to split a little flavor, man. You know what I'm saying? But, we can agree to disagree. That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let me go to my man D Block. Let's see. D Block. He said, JC, I will go O-line in the 1st round. I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's what I'm saying. But a lot of people, they're not thinking that way, but it's cool. We got 18 people in here. Okay, man. That's what's up. My algorithm, man, I got almost 2,000 subscribers, but my algorithm acts weird. But it is what it is, man. I'm definitely getting in family, man. Y'all like family to me, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. So he said, what my man Hoodlum said. He said, let's see. Shout out to you, Hoodlum, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. He said, I like Anton Harrison better. Okay. Yeah, we breaking everybody down. So what we usually do is I probably go live like 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Go live like 3 times a week. So we'll break it all down and stuff like that. And then we'll chop it. So next time I go live, then I have a little something for Anton Harrison, bro. Shout out to you. He said, shout out to you, Ready Ray. He said, Gibbs, I wouldn't be mad at that. You wouldn't be mad at Gibbs? Man, I don't know, man. If I see Torrance on the board and if he's anywhere near close to Larry Allen that they're comparing him to, I don't know, man. I might be mad, bro, because I know you can find other talent. They don't have to be as good as Gibbs, but if you guys think about it, look at what the 49ers did when they had Jeff Wilson. They was bringing in just little guys, you know what I mean? But guys that didn't even get drafted. Then you had Elijah Mitchell. You had him as well. So then they bring in C-Mac, but I'm talking about before then. They was bringing in 6th rounders, 7th rounders, and they were running a juggernaut. That's the kind of identity that Dallas has as well. You know what I'm saying? So, because these running backs are good. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. My man with the $10 super. What's good, Matt Batten, man? Always getting me out the way, man. I appreciate you so much, bro. Matt Batten. Hey, you make sure you tell me. All right, so my next breakdown I'm going to do is Jordan Addison. I'm about to rip it up, bro. You know it, bro, because I got the music, I got the beat, I got the rhymes, I got it all, bro. And then I got good facts. I bring fire facts and coming with that thunder. So I actually know Jordan Addison's granddad, and I'm going to bring him on the show soon. It's so crazy, but he was the one that was the top tier athlete. I was talking to him yesterday. Once I get him on the show, I want you guys to ask him all the questions, because I actually do want Jordan Addison as well. You know what I'm saying? So wide receiver, offensive lineman, that's the way I will go in the draft because I want players to be able to create space and get open for Dak Prescott. Running back, I'm not really that big on that in the first round. We've been there, done that with Ezekiel Elliott, and all we get to is divisional games. So we got to build that core. We got to build that offensive line. Go get wide receivers that can get open, sink their hips when they get out of their breaks. Take the top off the defense, man. It is fireworks, man. But shout out to you, though. My man said, pay a TP, hate tag. He said, hate tag, it's bad for business. Yeah, won't mind drafting offensive line in first round and draft Zach UCLA. If you have a gangster offensive line like we did in 2016, any running back life would be easy, bro. You get it, bro. That's why I bang with you, bro. You get it. That's what I'm saying. But there's other running backs, not just Zach. Zach is good. He does have his strengths and he does have his weaknesses like every other player. But we have to figure out what we're going to do with our running backs first, Zeke and TP, and on top of making moves in free agency. That's the thing. But what direction do you guys want to go in free agency? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a few new people in here today. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, man, which direction do y'all think that we should go in free agency? Shout out to you. TikTok land, what's good? He said if Porter is available at cornerback, you take them. Yes, make sure you guys. Okay, if anybody, let's see. Let me go back. Let's see. Let me go to it real quick. I think I got it on here. Yeah, Joey Porter. That's my breakdown that I did, man. If you guys have not seen it, man, make sure you check it out. It is fireworks. What I usually do is I do not only Cowboys breakdowns, but I do college breakdowns going into the draft and stuff so we can find out what this player is, what he's about, what school he went to, what's his height, what's his weight, what's his size. I have it all put up in edits. Everything is all together, man. So it's a different little flavor, man, but it's fun, man. Every time I create them, it takes me a long time to do it. But once I'm finished with it, man, I'll be so happy about it, man, because we put in work for the nation, man. That's what it's all about, because Cowboys Nation, the fans, the content creators, we the best. We the best, man. Too much different flavors, man. Law Nation, my boy Landlord, man. Me and Landlord me and him came up together. Like, it's crazy. I think he's 2 years in. I'm only 10 months in. But the thing is with him, like, his page exploded because at one point I picked up, and then next thing you know, he just took off, and his algorithm is so good and so many Cowboys fans. So, you know what I'm saying? Eventually they're gonna come this way too, man. That's my dog right there. Shout out to him, man. Jalen Body, all you guys, man. You guys are awesome. He's like, let's see. He said, how you doing tonight? Okay, I'm about building the Great Wall for any running back to prosper behind, like we did in 2014 and 2018. You know what I'm saying? And when I think about that, like, I think about guys like DeMarco Murray, a third-round pick. I think about Marion Barber. Rest in peace to him. That's when we were running that juggernaut. You can find those guys. I know Gibbs is good. He's a beast. I know that Bijan Robinson is a beast, but I think Bijan Robinson played against two stout teams and he didn't really do too much. You know what I mean? So there are so many other areas that we can go, and it's gonna be big time. It's gonna be big time, man. But you know, everybody don't want to hear that though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, y'all real ones, man. Shout out to y'all, man. He said, bro, real talk, in 2016, we could have had any back there. That's what I'm saying. So bringing in a guard like that, somebody that can set the tone, and we all know we are top-notch Cowboys fans. If they're comparing anybody to Larry Allen, I'm putting all focus on that and seeing how it all plays out. Shout out to you, Matt Batten, with the $5 holler, man. That's my man. Shout out to you, brother. He said, I love Joey Porter Jr. He's at the top of my list. Then Cam Smith, South Carolina. Okay. Look, hey, look, you see my man Matt Batten? Look, man. See, look, man. Hey, I'm coming right behind you with the assist. Watch this, bro. I'm coming right behind you. Okay, boom. Let's see. Bam! There he is. My man Matt Batten. He's calling him. So we can talk about it. Okay, 6 foot. 188 pounds. This the draft show, man. What we like to do is, man, we like to come in here. My boy is sick right now. Usually I'd be on here with my guy Rob, but he's sick right now. You know, this weather is so crazy right now. One moment it's cold, then the next moment is hot outside. So he's under the weather, but it's all good. He'll be back on soon. But as far as Cam Smith, I really, really like this player. He might be a second round type of talent, late one type of talent. Good guy, man. Very aggressive corner. He understands what quarterbacks are trying to do to him. He has great change in direction. Like if you see his low lights, his highlights, you can just see how he's running smooth with his back pedal. He has 5 career interceptions in 22 games with 10 starting, right? Has the ability to play in the slot and the outside, and that is golden. If you can be able to have a player that can be schematically versatile, okay, that is golden. Inside the slot, just like how DaRon Bland is. Love DaRon Bland. Very, very good player. Very good player. I did a breakdown on DaRon Bland as well. That was fun, so you guys can check that out. So he has a knack for getting small and slipping through would-be blockers to make key tackles in space. So he ain't scared of the smoke, okay? We need players to step up. If they're going to be in Dan Quinn's scheme, they got to step up. And DaRon Bland, Trayvon Diggs, all we need is one more cornerback, guys. One more cornerback. Then it says, okay, so he's shown that he can he's the best ball hawk at South Carolina. He played with J.C. Horn, which is big time, and he was the second team all SEC, man. So having a guy like him, man, to be able to set the tone would be huge. He said, yes, I'm cooking now for my wife. Hey, they talking about food. He said, thank you. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, let me go down. My bad. Okay. So he said, we got to have a good free agency, big time. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to have a big free agency. If you can bring in impact players, if you can bring in a Daron Payne, that's one of the guys that I am really banging the table for. Don't know how much he's going to demand, but we know the cap is going up this year. It is going up, but you have to bring in players, dogs in the interior, defensive ends. These guys got to set the edge, all of that. So let's see. And then as far as Jonathan Hankins, okay, Jonathan Hankins, I think he had like 2 sacks. He had 2 sacks for us. You know what I mean? He's a true one technique, but bringing in another guy, a younger guy, a rookie, whatever, a free agent, that's going to be good. He doesn't really have the biggest injury history, but he did get injured this past year. He did make some splash plays, and he allows the linebackers to roam. I mean, because the offensive line, they can't reach the linebackers because you got that big body, that trash can guy. So that's very, very important. But having him, man, was good this past year, but we got to get younger, guys. We got to get younger. Shout out to y'all, though, man. Let me see what's going on in the comments. Thank you so much for the $5. My man, Matt Batten. You know I'm right behind you, bro. He said, want a good wide receiver in free agency. I think Gallup will be fine at the number 3, too. And we need to get defensive tackle, too, JC. See, the thing is about Gallup is a bona fide number 2 in my eyes. He can never be a number 3. And I know you guys understand me when I'm saying that. Like, he is not the guy that can be able to put a defender in a blender. You know what I'm saying? He's not a route you up type of slot guy. We need guys that can be able to be technique, nuanced route runners. That is very important. The best thing for him is being a number 2. But the problem is having guys like Noah Brown with him. And if Noah Brown is not the number 2, then he's definitely not a number 3. So they have to figure it out. But it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's just been so much going on this past year, but we're not far away. But we have to dissect this stuff, man. Shout out to y'all, though. Shout out to my mans. What's good? He said, salute, landlord. Yeah, that's my dog right there. He said, Law Nation is the truth. Landlord on the come up. Yeah, they all, everybody, bro. Everybody on the come up for real, man. Most definitely. It's always good to come in there. That's why I always come in there and holler at you guys, man, and show you guys love all the time and let y'all know, man. Yeah, man, I'm here, man. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Talking this football, man. Football talk. Shout out to y'all on the TikTok side. What's good? He said, re-sign Hankins. Yeah, they might re-sign Hankins. I mean, just depends on what the direction that they go with, with free agency, how they want to go about it. It's going to be big. I see he said Mr. Zeke does a lot of the dirty work on the table. Yeah, he does a lot of dirty work, but you can tell with him, it has changed. The way that he's moving, going through A and B gaps, he doesn't really jump cut like he used to. He's definitely not hurdling no more like he used to. But at the same time, man, the NFL is not for long. And we all love Zeke. I love Zeke to death, man. When we got him, man, I literally was doing backflips. But there's a short shelf life when it comes down to the running back position. So sometimes you have to move on, but at the same time, if we can be able to get a top tier talent in the draft and maybe go offensive line, we'll see how it plays out. But got to move forward. Just got to move forward. But we'll see how much he demands, though. We'll see how much he demands. He said, I agree, but not worth the big money anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know about that. Let's see, a double R. He said, don't forget we have Callaway. Also, he's not a bad wide receiver. Yeah, man. I mean, we got guys, man. We got guys, but we can get better. There's always room to get better. So he said Noah is not number 2. He is not a number 2. That's what I'm saying. That's why. Well, yeah, he's like a number 4. In my opinion, Sadiqa said Noah is not a number 2. He is a number 4 on a top tier team. That's just what it is. I mean, you put him in, he can be able to set the tone, you know what I'm saying, crack back blocks, you know, give him the ball in space or something like that. But that's it. You can't have this guy playing all season. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, Cowboys fan here. What's going on? Shout out to you, Bad Monkey. What's going on, man? First time seeing you in here. Shout out to you. What's going on? What's going on with you? He said, Noah, a wide receiver 4 or 5 at best. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's okay, brother. But with us, we need guys to get open. So what do you guys think about T.Y. Hilton? All right. So T.Y. Hilton, he came in here for about three naked weeks. You know what I'm saying? Made a few plays. But at the same time, it seems that if he has a full offseason with us, he'll go out there and really, you know, ball out and step up. So what you guys think about that with Tyler Smith? My man, Matt Batten, man, with the $5. What's good, bro? He said, I like current defensive tackles, but I want a little bit of upgrade at the position that's put over the edge for the Super Bowl. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but you know what? You want to know one of the guys, right? One of the guys that I really like. Let's see. Hold on. One of the guys that I really like. Let me go to this real quick. I got so much stuff on here. All right, the comments. Let's see. Let me go back down here. My bad, y'all. Let's see. Let me go here. I like Osa, y'all. Osa Odigizua. Tell me what y'all think about Osa, because Osa is a player. I mean, he's not running the one technique. He's not running the one technique. But the thing is, he's a big-time pass rusher, and I am big on wrestling. Understanding spacing, knowing how to create leverage. These are the players that you want to go get, guys. These are the players that you want to go get. Shout out to my man, Will McClay and Dan Quinn. All right. Micah Parsons was the same way. Straight up wrestler. This is the stuff that you need. This is the stuff you see on JC Cowboys Network. I got to dig deep. Okay. I gotta get in the meat and potatoes, guys. So having a player like him to be able to understand leverage and be powerful how he is, it is fireworks. And he did have a good game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but it's going to take a couple more years for him. But I feel real good about Osa, guys. I feel real good about him. He said, I'd move him. Oh, okay, let's go back. Okay. He said, I'd move him to the slot and get another route tech opposite of Lamb. You talking about T.Y., right? Okay, T.Y. is my guy from Indy. Oh, yeah, shout out to you, Double R. You did say that. That's crazy. He said, I love Osa. Yeah, Osa is a beast, man. Osa is a beast. But, you know, they have a unit that they got going on over there. They got a lot of guys that's rushing the passer. You know what I'm saying? But we got to figure out what we're going to do with the other guys that's on the defensive line, Jonathan Hankins. And there was the other guy. I can't remember the other guy that we had. It's so many of them, man. I mean, we running so deep over there. But it's good, though. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. He said, first catch as a Cowboy, 54 yards, 3rd and 30. Yeah, I will always remember that, bro. I literally, my my wife, right? Her mother's Asian. I was screaming so bad, and she was like, ah! I was losing it, man. I was losing it. He said, JC, I'm talking about Gallup to the slot. Yeah, see, man, he's going to be playing somewhere, though, Jalen Body. You know what I'm saying? The thing is with him, I'm just trying to figure out like the 50-50 balls with him. I just want to see him get open, but I think it had a lot to do with the knee injury, though, guys. You know what I'm saying? I think it had a lot to do with the knee injury. So we'll see how it plays out with him. But as long as he stays healthy, gain separation. And Dak Prescott, not saying he's a bad quarterback. Dak is not a bad quarterback. People can hate on him all they want. I do not care. But you have to have a juggernaut when it comes to Dak. So these guys got to get open. He is not the quarterback that's going to throw receivers open like that. But that's okay. That's okay. That's part of the reason why I was mad about the whole Amari Cooper leaving us. Like I was so confused about that because he does get open, and that's what you need. He can clip the top off the defense. That's what you need out of him. My man said, shout out to you, Rampage. What's good, bro? He said, I think CD should be in the slot. Yeah, I mean, he does be in the slot. He is in the slot. I wish I had my let me see if I can go. I don't know if I can present this right now. I presented it last couple days ago. Let me see. Video file, CD Lamb. Maybe I can do it. I did it last couple streams ago. Let me see. Okay, look. Okay, bam. Here we go. Look, I'm getting it, guys. Look at it. There he is now. So we can go back from here. All right, so I edited it, and then I put it all on there. So that's CD Lamb. I mean, going against the Philadelphia Eagles, man, we can rock this right now, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's good stuff, man. Feeding him the ball is very important. Just getting into soft zone coverages and getting him going. Picking your shots, dinking and dunking, which is fine to me. I'm good with the dinking and dunking. Shout out to y'all. Still dinking and dunking. Thank you so much for that super chat, Matt Batten. I'm going to get right to you, bro. He said, okay, let's see. Let's run it. We're going to run it real quick. This against the Eagles. So I edited this and chopped it up and stuff like that. So we can run through it real quick. It'll be real quick. Let's see. Let me turn on some music, man. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me run that back real quick. Let me turn on a little music, man. You know what I'm saying? Usually I like to just talk, man. Let me turn on some music, man. Let me see what's going on, man. Let me see. Smooth beat. Yeah. All right, we go to. All right, let's go. We're gonna run it. All right, so we're gonna run it back real quick. Running out of the trips, man. That's what we need from Dak Prescott. Straight up corner route, man. Put that dude in the blender. That's what you need from CD Lamb. That is very, very important. Very, very important, guys. Picking guys in the blender, running corner routes like that. They're in the cover. They're in the cover zone, bro. You beat that with corner routes. In the blender. Let's go. Let's go, man. You got to feed him. He has the ability to be just like Jamar Chase. He has the ability, watch this dot right in cover 2. Split right between the safeties. He has the ability to be just as good as Chase, Justin Jefferson, but you have to feed him the ball. That threw a good ball right there, too. They say he ain't accurate, but that's accuracy right there, baby. Let's go. Let's go, man. This is what you need out of him, guys. Off covered zones, man. Just dish it to him. That's very important. Probably like that, man. What they running? Big boy stuff, y'all. Big boy stuff. Let's see. Look at that. You see that slant, y'all? That's big boy slants. That's what they need. If they can get back to doing that stuff, I mean, this is the Eagles right here, man. So you know CD Lamb, he plays big time in these type of games. You got to feed him the ball. He creates separation, but you need somebody to be next to him, creating separation as well. That's what we was missing all year. Look at that. This was supposed to be a touchdown. He missed this one, but I did want to put that on there. I had to put it on there. I mean, he missed it. It is what it is. That was a nice little like sharp dig route type of play. Yeah. Oh no, this ain't no copyright. This all paid, Sadiqa. This all paid for Sadiqa. Yeah, you already know this JC Cowboys Network. You know I know Sadiqa. Let's see. Oh, this is Michael Gallup. This is Michael Gallup right here. That was a good play by him. That was huge. All right, so we gonna wrap this one. Okay. Seems like a couple more plays. He said, okay, let me get to the comments. Y'all. 1 second. Good play by Michael Gallup, man. That was huge. Yeah, yes, nigga, these songs paid for. You already know. Nigga, we Cowboys fans. We don't get no copyright. You already know how that go, man. You know, we got our stuff together. We Cowboys. So this was huge, guys. So, oh shoot, Samuel, aka Landor from Wakanda. Hey, what's good, man? Shout out to you. I think that's it. Yeah, good slant. That was it, man. I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Put that off. He said, just looking out for you, Jay. So you already know. Love you, Speak. I appreciate you. All right. Okay. Let me get to the comments real quick. Shout out to my man. Let's see. Samuel, what's going on? I think this is the first time you coming in here. What's going on? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. He said, y'all tweaking. Fiocco is him. I feel you, man. Oh man, come in this thing. All right, let me get back to everything real quick. He said T.Y. should deserve. He said T.Y. should come back. He deserves it. And front office need to give Big Mike everything he wants. And with his great coaching, we can win the Super Bowl soon. Yeah, man, it's gonna be big, man. I mean, we believe in Mike McCarthy. We know that when you have an offensive coordinator coming in that's a head coach, those guys come in with egos. And Kellen Moore was a good offensive coordinator for us. I mean, we're not going to, throw too much salt on him. I mean, top 3 type of offense. But the problem with him was he was not scheming right in the most important games. That was the questions. Like sometimes change is good, and we'll see. And I'm kind of happy that this is happening now with Mike McCarthy, because this is really putting Mike McCarthy on notice. So us Cowboys fans, we're going to be locked in watching to see if he can be able to get this job done. So you want to run the offense, you want to be the head coach, and we believe in him, but go out there and get it done, guys. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. My man, Matt Batten with the 5. What's good, man? Love you, bro. I appreciate you, man. He said, you're welcome, dude. You're the best. Thanks for all the love, JC. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. He said, let's see what else. Did I miss anything else? Let's see. He said it's live. He said it's live in here tonight, big dog. Hey, yeah, it's live today, baby. I'm trying to tell you, man. I got my man Ready Red. Always show me love, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. I gotta come to Dallas, man. I gotta come, y'all, man. We gonna all link up soon, man. Most definitely, man. I'm telling you. He said, "What's up, bro? Eric's detailing in the house. What's good, bro? Shout out to you, man. What's going on? Let's go. What's going on?" He said, "I've seen better calling plays from Madden players." Hey, Samuel, what's going on? Sam, you're killing me, Samuel. He said, Big Mike got a ring. Can't argue with too much with that. Yeah, big time. He got a ring, but he got to get one for us, man. We've been waiting for so long, guys. So long. We are craving for it because a lot of people always sleeping on us. We're not worried about the Commanders. We're not worried about the Eagles. We're not worried about the Giants. We can beat on them guys, and we have the athletes to be able to scrape anybody that we line up against, but we got to go do it. We got to go do it. Defensively, offensively, Micah Parsons, man, that's my dog, man. That's my dog. He talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find a jump. Let me see. He talk a lot, but that's my dog. That's what it's all about. You have to bring in dogs. There's no excuses. None of these nice guys, all these are okay. It's cool with the RKGs, the right kind of guys. That's all good. But you gotta bring in dogs. Just like my man Matt Batten was saying. Osiris Torrance, guys like that, a punch you in your mouth and set the tone. You need those guys because they win championships. That's how you do it, man. Big time, man. So Michael Parsons, that's my man right there, man. He was everything I wanted to be as a linebacker when I used to play linebacker, because I played all my high school, little league linebacker. That's the guy I wanted to be like, man, because that dude is a freak, man. Shout out to y'all, though, man. My man, Jalen Body, man. What's good? You know, my name is actually Jay, J-A-Y-2. It's the same thing as yours, bro. But they call me JC, though. He said, Kellen Moore can't be that dumb. 1 week you're running the ball 30 times. Yeah, plus Dak would keep the pass attempts low. Then the following week, Dak got over 40 pass attempts. Why, Kellen? Exactly, bro. Fire, bro. You're fire with that. Because the thing is, it's like, consistency. Be consistent. That's the thing. If you're going to run the ball, continue to keep running the ball. Don't try to do too much. Dak is not Willie Beeman from any given Sunday. Dak is not Josh Allen. Dak is not Patrick Mahomes, but that's okay because y'all see what Purdy is doing over there with 49ers. They're over there running a juggernaut. They're running a juggernaut, running the ball, doing all the stuff. My man said, stop going away from the winning formula. Exactly. Shout out to y'all, though. He said, I called him Joe. Well, who you call Joe? Who you call Joe? Yeah, my real name is Joseph. That's me. That's my real name, Joseph. Let's see. Cowboys fans deserve a ring now, period. I know, right? Double R, shout out to you, man. I know. He said, dude was sabotaging. Facts, Jay. Let's see. Facts, aka landlord. Okay. He said Eagles haven't beaten an elite quarterbacks in 2 years. Biggest win was Cooper Rush, or primetime Kirk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with them, like I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? Gotta call a spade a spade. Like Jalen Hurts did surprise me. He definitely surprised me. I always like AJ Brown, always liked him. But anybody that's lining up against our Cowboys, we're gonna scrape you straight up. But because I do breakdowns on all teams, like players. I love players, man, and like the editing that I be doing, it's like really on another level, like big time. So I kind of break things down, but they can be beat. They can be beat out here. That's just what it is. And I feel as though Dallas could have easily been that team playing in the Super Bowl. We could have been that team. I don't care what nobody say. They can hate on us all they want, but it is what it is. Shout out to you, Matt Bag, with the $5 super, man. I see you, baby. He said, can't wait to meet all the Dallas family one day. Your second family. Love you guys. Most definitely. I can't wait to meet you guys, bro. We're going to have to turn up. We're going to have to turn up together. Straight up. That's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Always like to see my people win, man. One thing about me, man, I've been through a lot in life, and it's crazy because, like, finally my wife put me on to with the whole YouTube thing, and, like, I took off running so fast. Everything is happening so fast. And like just the love of the Cowboys, how much I love the Cowboys. And I told my wife when she first started teaching me how to edit, it was taking a long time. So we kind of was like bumping heads a little bit. But I told her, I said, if I'm gonna be on YouTube, I said, I want to stand out. I don't want to be like nobody else. I want to have dynamite edits. I want to have rhymes. I want to have everything. I want to spit facts. I want to do that. That's what I envisioned. So those long hours she showed me. Next thing you know, she cut the training wheels off, y'all. And now I'm here by myself doing it, y'all. So that's the story behind it, man. That's the story, man. That's why it's like I can't wait to meet the guys like Law Nation and all those guys. And Landlord, I always talk to Landlord and stuff like that. But they see me, though. They definitely see me. Shout out to your primetime Phil. What's good, man? I see you, brother. What's going on? My man Eric says Super Bowl supposed to be in Miami next year, so it will be good for the Cowboys to be there in my hometown. That will be fireworks, bro. That will be fireworks. If we get to the Super Bowl, I'm going like straight. I don't care. I do not care how much it is. What's going on, DC for life? What's going on, man? Shout out to you, brother. What's going on? Good to see you again, man. Told you I was gonna be on live, man. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes talking on the video is like talking to a dang on robot, but it is what it is. All right, so. What else did I have to show? Oh man, did I run through it? I think I ran through it. Cam Smith. Yeah, I talked about Cam Smith. Yeah, actually, okay. I did break everybody down. I broke everybody down. So let me see. I could go here though. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, right now, this is the guy right here that I really want, guys. This is the guy that I really, really want. Because I just think that he can just change it up for us. And it just depends on the money. But if Dallas really want this, and if you want to try to take that chance to go get a Gibbs, like my man Jay Lombardi said, or go get a what's his name, Bijan Robinson or something like that, then you have to go get these guys. You have to get a player like this because that is very, very important. And maybe a T.Y. Hilton signing or something like that. So that's going to be big time. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got for today, man? This was a good one, man. This was a good one, man. That's why I hope every time. Hey, make sure y'all please smash that like button and make sure you hit the notification bell because my algorithm is weird. Sometimes, like, people will know I'm going live and I'll have a fire draft show and stuff like that, and nobody don't even know, man. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell. And I know the other guys be going live too, so I try to go around their time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they go live. I'm like, all right, let me go live because I know, you know what I'm saying, that you guys be all up in there and stuff. He said, great tonight, primetime Phil. Yeah, shout out to you. He said, I guarantee you, healthy Demarcus Lawrence gets 10 sacks again if Daron Payne comes to Dallas. Yes, bro. Yes, we need that guy big time. We need him big time. So just by you mentioning that, man, let me see. There he is right there, bro. There he is right there. He got to step up for us, bro. Like, if he's getting paid $100 million, $100 million, you know what I'm saying? A lot of money, man. You know, so he's going to have to step up, but he does have what it takes. He has what it takes, but bringing in a top-notch guy at the defensive tackle position, just like we mentioned with Osa Odigizua, a guy that can be able to rush the passer. You used to wrestle. That is so funny that I mentioned that, but that stuff is important because of the leverage stuff. Knowing how to be able to separate from people, man, is very important. And that is hard for offensive linemen to be able to get two linebackers, and that will allow Micah Parsons to roam. That will allow Leighton Vander Esch to roam. That stuff is very important, guys. Shout out to y'all, though, man. Shout out to y'all. He said, JC, you gotta do some collabs, fam. I know, bro. I know. Hey, bro, I swear to goodness, I've been holding this joint down all by myself, bro. Hey, bro, it's so crazy, bro. I'm like a one-man army, bro. Only person I've had on here was my boy Rob that one time. That was the first time, but he don't even got a YouTube channel, but he's a big time super football mind, just like how we are. So, and he love the Cowboys, so definitely gotta have him on the show. But yeah, man, I'll be trying to hit him, man. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see how it play out, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's see. He said, Big Matt World. I said, facts, ready, red. Thank you. You the best. Yep. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's see what else they got over here. He said, bro. Okay, you know they be hating on TikTok. Y'all be hating on TikTok. My family on YouTube. So anybody over here, if y'all a Cowboy fan, y'all come to the YouTube side, man. Y'all can holler at me. He said, we're going to re-sign LVE. Man, we'll see about that. We'll see. Just because we got a few new people in here today. I've done draft shows previously before, and we've broken down all these guys. Jordan Addison, like I said before, like he's a big time player. That's one of the guys I really want. If it ain't an offensive lineman like a Torrance, I would love to have a player like him. He might not be there, guys. I understand. But if not, and if it does not work out with LVE, okay, I like this guy here. Let me go to this first picture right here. Drew Sanders, man. Arkansas, I'm real big on this player, man. 6'5", 233 pounds. He's about the same size as LVE. This guy's a tackling machine, and we all know he's from Arkansas, and you know who loves Arkansas? This guy. So being transferred, I mean, he started off with Alabama, and he transferred to the dang on Arkansas Razorbacks and went and took off. So having a linebacker like him, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. He said, yeah, Drew Sanders reminds me of Sean Lee. That's big time. He said, I'm good off LVE, soft arm tackling ass. I feel you, bro. I like him, but with him, it seems like, you know, usually when you're done with your contract, most guys tend to ball out. You know what I'm saying? Saquon Barkley, for example. Josh Jacobs, for example. Daniel Jones, you know, playing on a 1-year deal. These guys are balling out. LVE had a solid year, but every year before then, he was getting injured, missing tackles, just like Reddy Red said, arm tackles and stuff, the basic things, looking like a mutant and stuff, you know, but this past year, he did very well. Green dot guy, that is very important. But if we're going to cut him and we'll do away with him, and think about getting a guy like Drew Sanders, then can he be a green dot guy? Does he have high IQ? You know what I'm saying? We know he's strong. We know he's a tackling machine, but all of that stuff matters. That's why I said, man, you got to get into to the meat and potatoes and see what these players are like. And that's exactly what my man Will McClay does, man. Shout out to him, man. Will McClay, you bring in all these guys, and it's fireworks. He said Jordan Addison is a beast. Love for him to fall to us at 26 pick, bro. If he falls to us at 26, thank you for that $5 super chat, bro. I appreciate you. If we can be able to get that man Jordan Addison, that is my next breakdown, guys. Please make sure y'all check this one out. I am about to tear that video up because I know it's family members, and I have to come with it, but I have no other choice. I have no other choice because he told me today after I did the Joy Porter breakdown, he was like, "Man, JC, you're not gonna get us out the way with Jordan Addison." I said, "I'm gathering information. I need to know everything about this guy so I can be able to do everything." You know what I mean? So that's that on that. He said, Addison from USC is legit. I seen him play. Yeah, he's definitely a beast. But he transferred from Pitt. Remember, he was playing with Pitt first, but with that portal. And well, not the portal, but they was paying him like you can get paid like $3 million, bro, just to transfer now. It's so weird now when it come down to the NFL to the college football now. It's wild, bro. But yeah, let's see what they talking about. He said no matter what linebacker we get the D line, got to get bigger and better. Yeah, definitely got to get bigger and better, man. Most definitely. I hear you, brother. Shout out to you. Let's see. You said linebacker won't matter until we get that defensive line right. But we're not that far away on the defensive line, though, brother. We're not that far away. We're pretty much there. But yeah, man, this was good. This was good, guys, man. I just wanted to come in here, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little flavor, man. Let y'all know what was good, man. This was so good. I appreciate y'all so much. And we'll probably go live. I don't usually do the everyday thing, you know what I'm saying? Because what I do is like I be working so much, y'all. I work 12-hour days, man. Stuff's so crazy, man. Like I can't be like those guys, man. They make so many videos, y'all. Like, dude, like it's crazy. But like every video I try to make out, I try to bring quality every single video, man. If I'm gonna do it that way, if I can't make 3-4 videos like the other guys, I'm gonna make one banger, man. That's big time quality, man. That's what it's all about. Yeah, he said Siaki Ika. Yeah, Siaki Ika, man. I like Siaki Ika, bro. Siaki Ika, man. Siaki Ika in coverage, man. Look at him, Ready Red. Right next to you, man. Got you on the screen, Ready Red, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that gut, man. He looked like he about to sink his hip and get out of his brakes, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Shout out to y'all though, man. Let's see. Oh man, thank you so much, man. He said we got money. Just need to spend it. Thank you so much for the $5, man. Shout out to my boy Ready Red, man. Shout out to my boy Matt Batten. Shout out to my boy Jay Lombardi, man. Thank y'all so much. Double R, man. Thank y'all so much. Sadika, DC for life. What's good, man? Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, I guess that's it, y'all. We'll be back for another one, and I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, y'all. Gone.